Hey guys, Darth Glork here, and I'm back! So, I just got back from vacation. Today is Monday. I got back yesterday, and that will be March 31st. Today is April 1st, April Fools. Now, before we get into what happened on vacation and what you can expect and all that fun jazz, just a quick notification. There will be no April Fools pranks type of videos going up on my channel. I watched a video today that I'm subscribed to someone. They're called Milk and Cookies Total War. They are it's Indie Pride he is that YouTuber that does that, and he is a Total War YouTuber. So in case you guys are into Total War, then you probably know what that is. If you're not, it's a strategy game. It is a great deal of fun. It is not just one. It's a series of strategy games. Anyway, and so he pulled a April Fool's joke that I 100% fell for, and no harm done. It was all in good fun and stuff. But anyway, he teased a fake announcement video for a game that's not real. Anyway, so just as a little notification, there will be no April Fool's joke videos going on my channel because I don't like that for me. I mean, I don't hold that against people that do that, but I don't like it, so I don't do it. Anyway, just wanted to get that out of the way first. So, getting into vacation, I just got back. I went on a cruise in the Caribbean, or Caribbean, depending on how you want to say it. I have heard it, to quote Psych, if you've seen that TV show, I have heard it both ways. Anyway, so I just got back from the Caribbean. It was a 10-day cruise. It was fantastic. I have never left the country before. I have never even used real luggage before. Any little mini vacation I've ever been on has never been greater than a duffel bag. So that was a different experience for me. I used my first luggage. I went on my first boat, and I left the country for the first time. I had so many firsts over this vacation, but it was fantastic. When we first left, there was 2 days of driving. I have mentioned before that I live in New Mexico. We had to drive to Galveston, Texas, and there was a port there, and there's a few cruise ships leaving, and we hopped on one of them, and we took off. There was 2 days at sea, and then there was 3 islands total that we were going to. The first island is Cozumel, Mexico, and there is there's the city of Cozumel. And then there is some Mayan ruins there that we saw, which was really cool. We got a tour, and we learned a lot about the history there, which is cool for me because I'm a big old history nerd, and so that was really fun for me. And then we poked around there for that day, and then the next day we went to Belize. Belize it's apparently its own individual cute little country. It is below Mexico, and I think above I think it's near Venezuela. I think it's above Venezuela, but I know it's beneath Mexico, but it's this tiny little country tucked down there. What's interesting, though, as I think I remember them saying that the population of Belize was about 300,000 or something, which is funny to me because the population of Albuquerque, New Mexico is over 500,000, so there is more people in the city I live in than there is in the country of Belize, so that's pretty funny. But anyway, so we went to Belize, and we saw around that, which was really cool. We went on a very large excursion there to a very large set of Mayan ruins, up this giant temple in the very thick jungle. It was so cool to see something that you've seen on TV your whole life or seen in movies your whole life, to see it in real life. That was awesome. It was so cool. We climbed some ruins that you're allowed to climb on. I took so many pictures, and I think I took between 250 and 300 pictures, and with my really cool little camera, and it was really cool, which I enjoyed that a great deal. Anywho, and so then the last island we went to is they called it Mahogany Bay, but my mom was talking about that, and I think she was saying that that's not really true, that Mahogany Bay is like a certain bay, but that's not the whole thing. So really what it is, and I might be crushing this name, but it's called Roatan, I think is how you pronounce it. It's Roatan. Roatan, I think is how you pronounce it. Anyway, so we went to the island of Roatan, Honduras. It is also called Mahogany Bay, but from what I understand, Mahogany Bay is technically different than the actual island. Anyway, and then on that one, we spent the whole day at the beach. The whole time we were there, we went to the beach. I swam in the Caribbean, which is really cool to be able to say that you literally swam in the Caribbean. That's awesome. Anyway, so I swam in the Caribbean. I got incredibly sunburned. My sisters and I are so sunburned. sunburned. And now I am peeling all my arms, my shoulders, my neck, the back of my legs. I'm peeling everywhere. It's disgusting. But anyway, there's nothing you could do about that. So we all got incredibly sunburned, but it was worth it to be able to see the Caribbean, to swim around. We got all kinds of souvenirs. I got a shirt from every island that we went to. I also got, as a gift, my older sister gave me a cute little snow globe pirate treasure chest with a skull inside that's a little pirate skull. And it's cool because, again, you guys might not know this, but I am a big old pirate geek. I think pirates are the single coolest thing ever, and I like collecting little pirate memorabilia. I would love to get more pirate stuff, like a pirate, more little pirate stuff, because I'm looking over at my little pirate treasure chest snow globe thing, and it's so adorable, but it's all lonesome by itself, and it's so small. So I need to get some more to go around it, start building a pirate collection of goodies. But anyway, so I got lots of good little gear. I got a really cool hat, lots of cool shirts, and all kinds of good stuff. And then I got sunburned. I got lots of pictures. And then we got 2 more days at sea after that island. Anyway, we are back, so I will try to edit that out, but it was an Amber Alert going off on my phone. So as like intense as that is, it's very far away from where I'm sitting. So it's like, why are you telling me when it's at the very bottom of the state? It's so at the bottom of the state, it's almost in Texas. So I don't know why it's telling me that. Anywho, so where was I? So yeah, we got lots of good pictures, and I was saying that I'm a big old pirate nerd. I collect lots of pirate stuff. Anyway, after the island, then we had 2 more days at sea where we sailed back to Galveston, Texas, and then after we got there, we had 2 more days of driving back home. So I am very much tuckered out from being in the car, tired of being in that minivan. By the way, Dodge Caravan minivan seats suck. Incredibly uncomfortable. Like everything hurts. It did more yesterday. I slept a lot, and I slept really hard, and my beautiful, amazingly comfortable computer chair is like so incredible right now. And then I drove my car, which is far more comfortable than the minivan that I rode in, so happy with that. Anyway, so had a great time, had a blast. I was gone, I think, total of like a 10 or 11 days. I think it was maybe even 11 or 12. It's a little hard to totally count it all because it all kind of ran together. As a funny joke, I carried my phone with me through the first 2 days of driving, and I forgot it in the cup holder of the minivan when we parked the car and went onto the cruise ship. So my phone stayed in the minivan for that whole time and died, obviously, because the battery power can only last so long. I think it probably would have lasted between 3 and 4 days. So the battery on my phone is incredible, so that's really cool. But regardless, I still forgot it in the cup holder, so that's... But you don't get cell reception anyway. It just would have been nice because I wrote down like what I was going to wear each day and what my options were in my phone as a guide, because I was packing so much crap, and I've never been on a cruise before or on vacation before, so I didn't know what to bring. And so I brought too much, and now I know that. But for anytime, if I do it again, which I 100% plan on doing, then I will plan better, more appropriately. Anywho, so it was fantastic. As far as what was on the ship, there was so much cool stuff. There was live shows, there was music, there was karaoke, there was movies, there was a pool, there was an absolutely insane amount of food. Crazy amounts of food. If you go on a cruise ship, you are going to come back about 10 pounds heavier. That is what is most common. My parents have been on one cruise before, and they said they gained about between 8 and 10 pounds a piece. And so plan on that if you ever go on one. But I haven't weighed myself, so I don't know how much I gained. But I'm willing to bet it's not very much because I don't eat very much. I am working on dieting and losing weight and getting healthier, and so I'm willing to bet I didn't gain very much weight, if any, because I didn't eat that much different. I mean, I ate a little more than I normally do, but anyway, so it's not as much as it could have been, so plan on that. But the live shows were really, really, really cool. There was one that we saw that was like a rock and roll piano show, and it's a lot of a lot of like golden oldie piano stuff. You can picture it like Little Richard, like Good Golly Miss Molly, if you guys are a fan of the oldies, or like Great Balls of Fire, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. It's like Elvis type of era-ish. I mean, obviously, that's a very broad statement, but, basically. And that one was a lot of fun. And then there was an 80s music live show by the same people, and that was also really, really cool. It was awesome, and I 100% recommend it. If you guys ever have the opportunity to go on a cruise, or if you were thinking about doing one, I absolutely recommend it. The service was incredible. You feel so spoiled because the whole time, they clean your room like twice a day. You can do it once or twice a day. My sisters and I shared a room, and we did it once a day. But my parents had a separate room, and they did it twice. But anyway, and so you can have your room cleaned. Like they clean your room. They make these little like towel animals that they like make out of towels, and they're so adorable. I took a picture of every single one, and they were so cute. It was awesome. Anyway, and so the service is just incredible. You feel so spoiled. I feel bad because I don't like people waiting on me. I don't like owing anybody anything, and so I don't know. It makes me feel guilty. I like taking care of myself, and so for me, it's like almost hard in some ways because I'm like, I don't want you to take care of me. I'm sorry. Like I feel like such a burden. I don't like it. So I prefer handling my own business as much as possible in pretty much every facet of my life. But anyway, it was great. If you guys ever have the chance to do it, I recommend it. We saw all kinds of we saw the Caribbean. My family and I we would love to do another one, and I would not be surprised if it does happen at some point in the future. Hopefully several. At some point in the future, we would love to do another one. Hopefully, maybe somewhere else this next time. I would love to do an Alaskan cruise. You could do cruises to Europe, which would be really cool. There is lots of options, and they are all a great deal of fun. They're very expensive, but the service you get, the experiences you have, that's what it's about. And really, if you're going to spend money, spending money to make a memory is what you should spend it on. The last few years, my family and I have done some fun things that were more about making a memory than getting like a present or like getting, worrying more about making some good memories over getting material goods. We took a trip to Carlsbad Caverns, which we've lived in the state a long time, never saw it. We finally saw it like a year or two ago, a couple years ago, I think, and that was awesome. That was so stinking cool. I recommend checking out Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico if you have never been. It is awesome. Anyway, and so that was very cool. So if you guys ever have the opportunity, go see that. Go on a cruise. It's great. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you a little update on what I saw, and it was fantastic. Now, as far as the plan for uploads, after this, I will be recording part 1 of our brand new class story in Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, I might have to update my Old Republic. There might have been an update since I was last on, so I don't know when that video will go up, but it will go up some point today. So I will probably I don't know if I'll put this video up first or if I'll record the other one. I might record the other one before I put this up. I might. But regardless, you will see this video first. But at some point today, there will be our part 1 of our new class story. Last night, I did start our new anime that I am watching, so we can get out a positive anime review. I don't know when that'll be going up, of course, because I don't know how long it takes to finish the anime. It's just as long as it takes. So we are watching another one, and then I might know what we're gonna watch after I finish the one I'm on, which I don't know when that'll be. That it's very appropriate for April. That is all I will say for that. But anyway, so I don't know when that'll be, but eventually a positive anime review will be coming out. It could possibly be this week. It might not be, but it could be maybe this weekend or something like that. So at some point there'll be a review coming out for that. And anything else? I think that might be it. Anyway, but yeah, that will call it for this random channel update. So I am very happy to be back. I had a blast on vacation. It has renewed my love for my channel and how much I missed it. And I am happy to be recording again. And I will see you guys pretty shortly as we record some actual gameplay for you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.
Hey guys, it is Darth Bullwinkle here.
You want to know what I know? Two wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left. That's what I know. Oh man, I can use the Force. I'm a Jedi, Mom. You like landed on my face, and not in a fun way. No, I'm kidding. The drawbridge is the least of our concerns at this particular moment. Oh wow, they actually are violent. What a nice change of scenery. It's easier to do something about the flat guns when I'm not being chased by every German fighter in freaking Germany! Something large has my number, and he's calling me for a date. I'm not interested. Aww. Thanks, creepy computer mom. Andronicus, you're in my dream too. Let's be honest though, you're always in my dreams. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.